Hi guys, it's Kylie and I'm in my kitchen. Today I'm going to teach you how to make salted caramel bars. I'm baking for my roommate Laura's basketball team bake sale, and I was inspired by this recipe. I actually went to a special dinner with my friend Gina in DC, and these were in a little grab and go dessert bags. So I figured, how can I remake these for such a special bake sale? So I'm going to show you how. Start by preheating the oven to 350 degrees. This recipe is so simple. It's only 4 ingredients or more depending on your topping selection. As you know, I like to make everything from scratch, but considering time, I'm actually going to save time with this recipe by using pre-made sugar cookie dough. You can absolutely use your own sugar cookie dough if you prefer to make it from scratch, so just follow the recipe with whichever cookie dough you choose. Spray your 8-inch pan with cooking spray. Place the cookie dough in a mixing bowl with 3 tablespoons of flour. You want the cookie dough to be a little bit more firm than a standard soft sugar cookie because you have to hold it has to hold up against the crust. You can mix the dough with your hands or with a spoon. I prefer your hands since you're going to take 3/4 of this dough and push it into the bottom of your baking pan. When the flour and the sugar cookie mixture are completely combined, separate the dough into 3/4 of the dough and 1/4 of the dough. The 1/4 dough ball will sit to the side, and that will be our topping. This 3/4 will actually be taken and put into the 8x8 pan. Bake the crust for about 20 minutes. 1/2 a cup of caramel topping combined with 2 tablespoons of flour. When combined, just set it aside, and we'll use this as the filling for the salted caramel bars. Take the par-baked cookie crust out of the oven after 20 minutes of baking and set it aside to let it cool. Take the sugar cookie crust that was par-baked and take your caramel mixture and drizzle the caramel over the cookie crust to form a layer of caramel. When you have the even layer of caramel on top of the sugar cookie crust, sprinkle over about 1/2 a cup of chopped pecans. Take crumbles of the remaining cookie crust and sprinkle it on top. Sprinkle a pinch of sea salt over the top of the caramel bars and bake in the oven for about 15 minutes or 20 minutes as necessary to make it a light golden brown crust. Now that it's out of the oven, let the caramel cookie bar cool. You can refrigerate it, or you can cut it into small bite-sized pieces. You can cut it into 6 large pieces. Regardless, you can cut it and then refrigerate it, or cut it and then serve.